It's college football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum.
He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
The game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. QB keeper all the way. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down. So it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up. Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep on the scramble. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Just how dangerous
this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. The sure hands. It's Becker. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. Gets into space at the 50. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Caught by the receiver. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Pena.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State. When they had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good cover. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up with the 24. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the ball.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Becker. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down, right back to the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10. They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Allen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And Indy Lions looking to run some tempo here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes the grab. It's Pena. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Penn State. No chance to catch him there. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's Mendoza. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Hoosiers took it a cash in this red zone trip. Second down, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Aller. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. He gets loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Movement here from the tight end. To throw, it's Mendoza. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The ball is picked off.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Get set.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Back to throw. It's Aller. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch! And here he goes. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Mendoza. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab. It's Williams. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a...
Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. First down, looking to throw the football.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The Hoosiers will have to kick it away, and he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Finding some room at the 25. The sophomore with great work after the catch. First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Allen. Looking for a deep completion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State. They connect again. That's just been unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Contact as he threw it. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Play action here on first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. The offense starts with excellent field position. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he's back to throw again on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Indiana, 17.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
Indiana offense will take over first and 10.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The sure hands. It's Williams. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They're 0 for 2 on previous fourth down attempts. We'll see if the third time is a charm. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, they go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum, and a chance at a big play.
That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Aller. Pass not complete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pressure is coming, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of three. Let's check out the stats. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
29 Philly.
To throw, it's Mendoza. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw in.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. The pass rush closing in. And this pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. The Hoosiers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And he's tackled, but barely after picking up a 1st down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Pena. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. The punting team on the field on 1st down. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And it's taken at the 45. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's what...
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Back to throw. It's Allen. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Boy, good job by this cover team of getting downfield and knocking that ball loose to give their offense really good field position.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity.
Here we go.
Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's lost. Tackle made at the 1 yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he drops back in the gun.
They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's a kneel down. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
Timeout, Indiana.
Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Penn State.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Tuna. Longer. Go. Ready.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.